Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 11th episode of the second season of K-On! And last episode we got to delve into Iwachan Sensei's past and her band and her friends from back then and her bandmates, and got to kind of get her back on stage and get to rock out in front of a bunch of people, and it was great. So let's see what we do in this episode. 3, 2, 1, play. It's like we're already playing music. Boo-a-foo-a time, to be specific. Boo-a-foo-a time, boo-a-foo-a time, boo-a-foo-a time. Good job. Well, on a hot day, yeah, I guess it's pretty rough. Good thing Mookie just has to, like, move fingers. That shouldn't be too bad. Oh, you okay, Yui? Well, maybe you should go to Yui and say, Ui, Aisu, and get some ice cream. But yeah, I understand how you feel. I definitely understand how you feel. Since I sit here on a hot summer day in a house with no real air conditioning, my door shut, no fan on because that would just interfere with the microphone and all that, so. Yeah. So yes, I suffer for my videos. You know, whenever it does that spinning shot, I like to imagine that somebody with, like, they're holding the camera just, like, very quickly running around them in a circle, trying not to fall over for the shot. That's what I imagine happening. It makes it a lot funnier. Huh. Flip your hair more, Mio. Please do it more. Are you okay, Yui? You're not dead, are you? I understand. Oh man, do I understand. I mean, winter's easy to deal with. I can just wrap myself in. Oh, maybe you should do that on the hot summer. I mean, I would still do it if it was Azunyan, but still, might not want to do that on a hot summer day. Anyway, if it was winter, I could just wrap myself in a blanket and watch my videos like that. It'd be fine. Whew. Don't you dare cut it. Well, I would prefer you not to do that either. That's not better. That's not better. Yeah, let's fix that, please. There we go. Back to normal. He's okay, right? He might be like molting or shedding or whatever. Yeah. Dappy? I guess I didn't know that. Is it a reptile? I thought it was like an amphibian or something, or I don't know. Been a while since I ever took a biology class, so. I mean, you can't do that, but I'll tell you what you can do. You can shed clothing. Just an idea. Okay, yeah, that works too, Yui. But I'm just saying, you have your own club room in an all-girls school. You could take off your clothes. Nobody would mind, I'm sure. Not saying that in a weird way or anything. Just saying it would be fine. Mugi, of course, she's gotta do it. Mugi's always a fun one. I just climb on top of the desk in a school swimsuit, as you do. Does it feel good? It seems like it feels good. Or not. Okay. Man, they are so sweaty. They're desperate for any kind of coldness. Well, of course, yeah, the turtle tank's not going to be cold. I already gave you my suggestion. If you don't want to listen, then that's up to you. Well, that got their attention. But yeah, you really shouldn't do that. You're gonna get sick. And also, you can't play instruments like that. Like, that's how you get heat stroke. You really don't want to do that, girls. Fireworks, beach. Festivals. Yeah, that too. Well then, tell us what you're thinking. Well, yeah, that's what matters. Well, wow, just straight up slapped her. That was actually a nice little slap. And then she was eaten by a ghost. Maybe it was Mookie playing it. Well, it's Mookie playing it now. I just mean. But I love seeing scared meow, so. Well, that wasn't a scary ending at all. Oh, you're gonna fall, you're gonna fall. Well, you have to have somebody to fan you. Like, maybe Mio could do it for you. Oh, that was a problem, okay. Yeah, just think about cold thoughts like penguins. Imagine hugging a penguin. Cool things like, yeah, Antarctica. Is that a mammoth up there, Yui? That's not a real thing. That does not exist. But yeah, that would be nice and cool. I had to question your decision to wear swimsuits in the Arctic. That's probably not a smart move. You now have like at least like an electric fan? Think she overheated. Yeah, don't ask Yui to think. Yeah, exactly. Do you not have an electric fan somewhere? Like, most people should at least have that. No, Senpuki. Is that what we found? Oh, it was just covered. Okay. I was a little bit confused. Well, as long as it works, that's what matters. It does work, right? You know, instead of following it, you could just have it blow in one direction. We're just gonna do that anyway. Yes, so this way we can all get blown at once. Yes, it's much better. Poor Ritsu, she can't feel it because all the girls just blocking it. I don't know how we solve this problem for everyone. You guys are gonna break it, aren't you? Yeah, you're totally gonna break it. Oh, damn! Well, that was dangerous. That almost took her head off. Yeah, look what you did, Ritsu. Yes, thank you for your, like, 5 minutes of service. Sawa-chan said, no, Mugi. Some reason I thought that was Sawa. I don't know why. Probably because I've been expecting her to show up at some point. Where did she even get the ice from? Oh, can't just stick things down Mio's shirts. It's not okay. Ooh. Of course, it couldn't be that easy. Because that would have been nice. Okay, Yui. Yeah, that's the life right there. We're gonna both stick our feet in there together. I'm sure Mugi approves as well. Getting cold feet. Yeah, the ice melts eventually. That's something you have to consider. It does melt eventually. Yeah, Ritsu, go get more ice. It's like when characters don't want to leave the Kotatsu, but kind of the opposite. You're full of it, Ritsu. By like what, 10 seconds? This is such a weird fight. You're gonna make yourself hotter. And make a mess. Yeah. Now you're both out of it, so should be a lesson learned there. Well, don't eat it. It's on the floor. Yeah. Probably shouldn't just throw ice into an animal's environment like that. Yeah, you can't be sure with Yui. You have to always make sure it's a joke. But yeah, seriously, just throwing a bunch of ice into that's not a good thing to do. No. I'm sure it does. But then we have to bring it here. Exactly. Yes, that's an excuse for her to show up. Yeah, I noticed that as well. Wow. Just look on Yui's face. Oh, of course the teacher's room has actual air conditioning. So like, screw you, Sama-chan Sensei, you're gonna come enjoy the heat with us. It must be nice to have an air conditioner, though. It really must be nice. You need to use your car, Sensei. Well, as usual, Mugi knows how to speak her language. That's a good thing. Now we're up for side B. Still very hot, clearly. Let's all go. Somebody can sit on Sama's lap. Trying to get ahead. Yeah. Well, just have to sit on each other's laps. It's not a big deal. Yeah, that's gotta need her to drive. How dare you not have a bigger car, teacher? Oh yeah, there's that too. Yeah, I don't think many people are gonna be able to go at all. Yeah, Mugi would be the only one that can actually go. How unfortunate. I still think at least Alyminya could sit on her lap, but oh well. Oh well. I'm riding in my teacher's car. I think I only ever did that like once in my life. When a teacher gave me a ride home one day. Well, I think it was actually technically a counselor, but whatever. Oh. Yeah. Careful there, Mugi. Don't start just pushing buttons all over the place. I mean, it's not as big as I expected, but I guess it's a decent size. Yeah, I wanted to see Mugi's home. I'm sure they have air conditioning there. どういたしまして。And welcome to your new home. Well... the things we do for you, Turtle. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the air-conditioned room now. I need you to stay here and suffer with us. You don't be that way. How old are you again, Sawa? This woman. Yeah, could you, like, get one for us? Well, Mugi could just buy one. Mugi, she could just buy one. Or just, you know, get one from her house. I'm sure there's plenty. That's true, we have connections there. We might be able to work something out there. Yeah, Yui knows Notica. It'll be fine. If you're gonna bribe like that, you might as well just buy your own. Exactly. If you could arrange for a PC, you can just get your own air conditioner. Like, this is just silly. Oh, you girls are just... Could just ask for it like a normal person. You know, if you drop that in the water, you wouldn't get it back. That's not... It's not quite how the story goes. I would love a gold air conditioner, though. Of course, I would love a normal one. But a gold one would be nice and shiny. We want an air conditioner, okay? Can we have your air conditioner? Can't believe it took you that long to notice. It's not her fault. It's probably here longer than she was. Oh, well, we didn't know about that. Freaking Ritsu. Worst club president ever. We need a new leader. That's pretty cool. The school is be willing to just buy clubs air conditioner like that. Yeah. We just have to be persuasive. We could try bribing again. Rehearse the meeting. Yeah, like a debate type thing. Yeah. Like debate practice. Chairperson. Nobody. Come on, guys, you're missing the point of the exercise. But not surprising. Objection! I couldn't point forward because I would hit my monitor. That doesn't help our arguments. Yeah, I mean, I know what they're supposed to do, but still. Do you have any counters for this, Ritsu? That doesn't... I mean, if you can't think of any reason why you deserve an air conditioner, maybe you shouldn't just get one, maybe you shouldn't get one. Azunyan is so cute. Occasionally. In secrets. Because it's embarrassing, I don't know. Well, if it's a music club, you have it to play music. It's okay. Maybe you should have quit you were ahead, Yui. Yeah, we'll totally practice if we can do it in a cool room. Let's not gang up on Azunyan. Just because you were able to defeat Azunyan does not mean you will be able to defeat anyone else. Okay, let's see how we do. The only meeting she ever went to. None. Okay, that's the problem. Are you sure their air conditioner is more important than the photocopier? I don't think it is, but good for Ritsu and the club. That was much less exciting than we probably prepared for. Let's be honest, that room was already heaven. But, you know, because the people in it. This is why we don't buy you nice things, Ritsu. Yeah, you better have been. Are you dead? What are we gonna do with you, Yui? But I think that actually was mentioned earlier in this show. But if you can't deal with the heat, you can't deal with the air conditioner, what do you want from me? I mean, not me specifically, but like, what do you expect us to do? Like, there's just no pleasing that girl. But yeah, that was the entire plot of the episode. Hey, it's hot in here. Let's fix that. Hey, we fixed it. Yay. That was basically the entire episode. Could watch Mio singing that mic all day. She has such passion and enthusiasm when she does it. Okay. That was the 11th episode of the second season of KO, and really not a lot to say about this episode. Like I said, the plot, they were all hot and sweaty in the room, they had no air conditioner. They were trying to think of ways to solve the problem, you know? Like laying on a desk, pressing your face up against the turtle's tank. Yeah, what else? Trying to imagine it, you're in a colder place. A lot of things didn't work out. The fan, the electric fan, Senpuki, that thing, you know, it worked out for a little bit until the issue of, it didn't really cool everyone down. Like, Ritsu was kind of neglected in the back. And of course, Ritsu can't just be selfless and say, well, most of the girls are in a good position for it, so I guess I'll just bear with it, you know? She's like, no, I need to be cool. What is this nonsense? As he grabs it, puts it back to her where it only blows on her, cranks it up to max and breaks it so that nobody gets cool. So, yeah, as usual, Ritsu kind of being that kind of character, you know. But anyway, as a result of that, we had to find a new plan. Of course, the ideal would just be get an actual air conditioner, and eventually the conversation did lend itself to that. Then it became a matter of how. Like, I mean, we also had the plot of getting the new tank, which I guess was also kind of thrown in there somewhere. And but they needed somebody to actually be able to drive it, so they went to Sawajan Sensei, went to the teacher's lounge, or whatever you call it. Like, it probably wouldn't be a lounge, I don't know. I don't know what the Japanese word for that would be. But they went there, it was air conditioned. To their surprise, they didn't think it was fair that Sawa-chan Sensei just gets to sit there and be all nice and cool and relaxed and do her work while everyone else is just like sweating over there. So they dragged her out there to the club room. She's like, why did you bring me here? It's horrible. And they're like, yeah, we need you to bring us a tank. It's like, I don't wanna. It sounds like a pain. It's like, okay, Sensei, here's a bribe. Now I'd love to. You know, that changed her mind on that one. Then we had a little discussion about who would actually go with her, and we all wanted to go, and they were even willing to kick out Sawa-chan out of her own car to make room for someone else, but that obviously wouldn't work. But more to the point, they needed room for the tank, so basically no one but Mugi could go. Mugi kind of had to go because they were going to her house, so lucky Mugi on that one. Got to ride in Sawa-chan's car. It was pretty cool, and then lucky for Sawa-chan, she got to go to Mugi's house, which nobody else has, I don't think. And I imagine it's pretty big. Pretty big. Lots of butlers and maids and chefs and all that good stuff. A huge dining room table. I'm sure it's got the works, you know. Maybe even a statue of Mugi in the front yard. Who knows? But the point is, they went there, they got the tank, they got it all set up, and it was good. And another way to try to get cool was they actually used Mugi's ice, which was going to be used for shaved ice, but I guess she forgot the machine. So Yui decided to stick her feet in it for it to be nice and cool, and then Ritsu saw that and decided to stick her feet in there as well. So the two of them just kind of playing footsie with each other in the bowl of ice, which worked well until the ice melted, and then they had to get more ice and nobody wanted to, and after fighting about that, they just spilled the water everywhere. So nothing really came of that. I guess that plan was kind of ended with that. And then we talked about to actually get an air conditioning, maybe buying it. And it just always feels silly whenever they talk about, hey, let's get part-time jobs to buy this thing for the club. Because I'm always just sitting here thinking, Mugi could just buy it, right? Like, she's a rich girl, she could just get into her allowance and buy it. Or ask her parents, hey, my club needs something, could you help out with that? And they'd probably say yes. So, I don't know. Especially when followed by that was the whole, yeah, sure, I could just get her a PC. Like, if you get her a PC, why can't you just get the air conditioning easily? Just, again, I know that's part of the joke. It just bothers me a little bit. That's all. But anyway, we found out actually that student council has an air conditioner, and that they had like a plan. They actually asked people, "Hey, who wants an air conditioner?" before, but Rita didn't know that because she doesn't actually attend any of these meetings because she's a terrible club president, as we've established. And she eventually attended one to actually get one. Of course, she only attends to actually get something out of it. Because, again, that's the kind of character she is. And it actually worked. There was very little objection to it. The only objection there, and they practiced for it, too, which is fun. The practice scene for it was pretty funny as well. But anyway, they practiced for it, but the only real objection was, hey, we kind of already done the budget, right? Like, how do we work this in? Oh, well, we can just put that photocopier off, right? Oh, wow, you're right. Wow, mine's blown. Okay, yeah, I guess we can do that. So, sure, you get your air conditioner. Then Ritsu was just like, oh, that was pretty easy. Okay, thank you. I will take it then. So yeah, they got the air conditioner, and then the plot had been resolved. So good for them. I mean, it doesn't help me. I'm still sitting here without an air conditioner, but good for them. At least they got to get that resolved. And then Yui's still complaining even after getting it because, of course, she does. But yeah, the episode was fine, I guess. But yeah, it just made me pretty hot because that was like the main topic of the episode was it being hot, so now I feel especially hot. That was a bit unfortunate, but no well. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.